Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzzerBot, and here I am bringing you a little review here for something I originally did for a contest, but embarrassingly, I actually missed the contest by about 10 days. It was for a Transformers MOC contest, and I built this, and then I just kept putting it off, saying, yeah, I think it's on X date or something. But I ended up checking it out again, and it turned out I'd missed it by then, so I had the mock done for a long time. I just didn't take videos or photos of it, but here it is. It is a transformable mock of Starscream, and it was built for a Transformers contest. But better late than never, I guess, so I'll show it to you guys, even though I don't think it qualifies for the contest. Here it is. It transforms into the fictional FB-24 Liberator 2. You can see it has some engines down there. There's the canopy. It has kind of cool wings. It has a diagonal intersecting tail. I guess an upside down V tail. And you can see his hands down there, which are tucked away. But pretty simple design. You can kind of see his head down there as well. And you can see his fake chest there. So let's transform him. He's not incredibly complex. But I guess we'll start. I think the first thing you want to do is pull out his arms, and then probably flip up these tail pieces, and then I think you rotate this entire section like that. Then you go like this, and you bring these pieces down like that. You straighten out his feet, and you stand him up, I guess. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm actually balancing my camera on a little toy that I'm going to review in a second, so if it's kind of jiggly or something, sorry, but I can't really do a lot about that, actually. Move the camera back a little. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. Anyway, so now that we're here, you can see he's mostly done. It's kind of a trick transformation. It makes the robot mode look a lot different than the vehicle mode, but in reality, it's actually very similar. He mostly just stands up. So if we go back here, as you can see, we just rotate the entire canopy around, and rotate these pieces upward. And I think what we do is we bring the actual nose piece around here like this. We can flatten it if we want and stick it back there. And I think that's pretty much the backpack area on him. Now, as you can see, I accidentally popped off his head. It's just Creo Starscream's head, and it's kind of on a flimsy connection, so I have to press down as I rotate it. Now, he's essentially done here, just have to transform his chest. So we do that by first bringing these panels, which form kind of the top of his jet, and rotating them like that. Sometimes they come off just because of the way the bones work. And then these pieces right here form his boob inlets. Now, we can also position his things up here however we want. It helps to pose them kind of flat as possible because it allows his wings to go up more, and that looks better, I find. And he's kind of flimsy, especially his canopy, just because it's so heavy and it's sitting on like one ball joint back there. It would help if we could lock it in back here, which I actually just found out how to do. You stick it under there. But that is I've heard the term bioformers before. I guess you could call this hero formers. But this is my transforming bionicalized Starscream that is fully transformable, no parts forming required. He looks pretty good. My main complaint about him is that I don't have long enough blue armor pieces for his legs, and his abdomen area looks a little awkward. It looks a little too squared off. That's my only complaint. Now, if you want a size comparison, I don't know what I have here. Let me just see for a second. You guys probably don't know how big this one is either, because this isn't an official set, but Here's next to my MOC, the crab. He's a little shorter than that. If I can just step back here for a minute, I can actually grab my core hunter that I was kind of pulling apart, so it's not complete, but it's the correct height. So you guys will be able to see that. He's about the same height as core hunter, so he's kind of like a larger Hero Factory set, but he's a bit more filled out just because of the canopy he has on his back. But anyway, that's Starscream. Maybe I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up on him. He actually has those engine inlets end up on his feet, which is what I wanted to give him kind of like foot thrusters. There he is on his back. There's the real canopy. There's the fake canopy on his stomach. But there he is. So, thanks for visiting. Thanks for visiting the BuzzerBot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review of my fully transforming Bioformers Starscream. See you guys later.